Hey, I am Flavio il Meeple con la camicia and welcome to this new episode where we are going to see a preview. Yes, because today, thanks to Wally Games, who sponsors this video, we are going to see Castle Up, a little fun game with a lot of interaction. This game will be on crowdfunding on the 16th of April, so be sure to check the link in the description to go directly to the campaign. Now let's see how the game works, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my first impressions. In Castle Up, 2 to 4 players challenge each other by trying to get the best cards for their kingdom that will make them carry out actions and score victory points at the end of the game. The game ends when there are no more cards in the deck. At the beginning of each round, new cards will always be added to the market, making the game progress. On your turn, the first thing to do is reactivate all the cards. Then you will be able to carry out a whole series of actions determined mainly by the cards in front of you, but not only that. You also always have one free buy action and one free battle action, regardless of your cards. Let's see the actions. The action of purchasing cards is indicated by this icon and allows you to do one of 4 things. Purchase a card from the market by paying its cost. Refurbish allows you to purchase a card from the market and subtract the resources from its cost based on the card in your play area that you decide to discard and remove from play. This must be active, not rotated, or it can be damaged, but it will offer half its resources. Promoting a building allows you to replace a card from a previous era, in your play area, with a card from the market, which must show the name of the card you are replacing. This won't cost you anything. Buying action cards allows you to take one of these cards for one turn and take advantage of its effects. Gain initiative for the next round by spending resources based on the era, get resources based on the era, earn defense points in battles based on the era, loot citizens by spending battle points. The limit of cards you can have is 7. Each card has its own personal actions that allows you to do various things such as obtain resources, buy or perhaps attack. When you want to attack, choose an opponent's building and use as many attack actions as you want from your cards by rotating them. Likewise, that player can use cards that grant them defense actions to reduce the damage. If the total attack exceeds the total defense, that value is the damage inflicted on that building. If this total exceeds its resistance, it is damaged and is flipped to the other side. If the damage dealt is double its resistance, the building is destroyed and removed from the game. A building can also be destroyed if it is attacked when it is damaged. With the repair action, you can pay the gold cost, if it's shown, of a damaged building of yours and make it active again. During your turn, you can exchange 3 resources of the same type to get a gold, which is a wild resource. When the last player in turn order has carried out their actions, the round ends and the cards remaining in the market are discarded. When one card remains in the deck, another round is played and then the victory points are awarded. Each card is worth a certain number of victory points based on the era and their type. Furthermore, having the majority of one type earns you 3 additional victory points. Some can give you also bonus victory points. Whoever has the most points is the winner. Here we are again. As you can see, this is a game with few rules. This is perfect for your chilled game nights or maybe to introduce a new player to the hobby. You have a lot of things to do in your turn, starting slowly at the beginning of the game, but growing bigger by the 3rd era, where we are going to pull out great turns. There is a lot of interaction in this game, not only because, first come, first serve, but because when you are buying cards, sometimes you want to buy that one with that juicy effect, but you have to pay attention to the other players that may attack you, and probably you have to buy some cards to defend yourself. Also, majorities are a lot important, because you want to pay attention to the other players, to the cards they are taking, their suits, because by the end of the game you want to have the majorities of these suits. This will score you a lot of points. So, simple, fun, interactive, and and fairly quick. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll answer as soon as I can. I am Flavio, il Meeple con la camicia, and see you next time.